Hey guys, welcome to another video, and we are talking about Team Win Recovery project, the custom recovery which we love, the custom recovery which allows us to do a bunch of stuff. There is a new version 3.5.1 that has been released. It has come with a lot of improvements. It has been released for a lot of devices. The Poco F1 has got it, the K20 Pro has got it, and a lot of other phones as well. But before we get into all of that, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. In the description of each video, you will find a link to our Telegram community where we are about to complete 1,000 members. So join us there and support us, and you can follow us on other social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter as well. And last but not the least, if you think the hard work, daily uploads, live streams is worth the effort, please support us. Please click on the join button. Now without further ado, hello awesome people. Welcome to Phone Ops. My name is Kailash. Let's get going. Alright, so there are a bunch of things that have been added, improved and stuff like that. So this is not going to be a terribly long video, but we will talk about the important bits. Now, the first thing to do is about routing. Now, 90%, not 90, at least 50 or 60% of the people would need a custom recovery to get root access. That is what I understand. And that is going to be interesting because recently Magisk came up with an innovative way of rooting your device. They transformed everything into a APK, and you can, rename it to a zip and flash it from TWRP. Well, TWRP team have reduced that one step. All you need to do now is make sure you have the Magisk APK in your phone's internal memory and see the magic. Go to install. You see this APK over here. So there is Magisk APK support. Select this, swipe to flash, and there you go. It automatically starts rooting your device, and it works on all the devices, even on the Poco F1. As you can see it says flashing new boot image. So you don't need to rename it, or you don't need to go through the hassle. You just need to download the APK and flash it from TWRP, and you are good to go. Now, another thing to notice over here is for treble based devices. For people who don't know, treble based devices are basically devices which have two partitions, most of OnePlus devices, but both of our phones are not supporting, partition A and partition 2. So if you go to install and install image and select an image, over here you'll get an option to select flash it to both the partitions. Unfortunately, none of our devices have that feature of dual partitions, but that's fine. That is something that is added in the new version of TWRP, and it is really great. Now, another neat addition is if you're a geek, if you directly want to edit files without going through the hassle of booting the phone and stuff like that, you do have the Nano text editor which is built in to TWRP. That means you can edit files from TWRP itself. It is based on Linux, so it is a Linux file editor, so you should know what you are doing. Now, to edit a file, you can go to advanced, and then you can go to file manager and look for a file, for example this RC file. Now, a disclaimer over here, don't edit anything if you don't know what you're doing. You can crash the system, you can do a lot of problems. But go to edit file, and bam, the file manager is open. You can make changes, save it, and the file will be modified. So that is something really neat. Now, another neat addition here is if you go to advanced and if you click on terminal, you have the terminal manager. You had this earlier as well, but now if you go to advanced, you go to file manager, and say you go to this folder, select this tick mark, and you can open the terminal window here as well. So if you want to execute a particular command from inside a folder, you can also go ahead and do that. Now, the last changelog, or the last thing that we will talk about, is about backup. Android backups have been my famous thing since Android Gingerbread. So if you just go ahead and back up the boot partition, you will see that it backs up to TWRP backups, right? Now let's go back, go to advanced, and this option, change TWRP folder, say let's do phone ops. So you can create a new folder of your choice and select the tick mark, swipe. Okay, now go to backup. Okay, as you can see over here, it is backing up to phone ops. So, you know, these are the changes that are there in TWRP. Nothing super major, but these small things are what makes all the differences. Now it's easier to root your device. If you are a geek, you can edit files from within the TWRP recovery itself. You can open terminal emulator in any folder. So a lot of interesting and advanced features they have added, and I really like where this is going as far as, you know, customization on Android for custom ROMs and stuff is concerned. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this quick video, and let me know your suggestions if you want me to make any specific videos. Until the next one, this is Kailash signing off at PhoneOps. Keep smiling. Take care. Goodbye.